Nestled beneath the majesty of the Wallowa Mountains is the county's most famous town.
I love the mountains and the cool air and the people, both the natives and the new people.
Judy Botham was born and raised in Joseph.
From the time that I grew up here until now, the change is so different, but the world market is different.
Joseph is the tourist attraction in Wallowa County, the town and the lake nearby. It wasn't much of a town until the bronze foundries came in. Now it's quite commercial, attracting artists from all over the world. Some locals think Joseph is just too much.
They think we're quite commercial, and there is some of that, but then there's also being able to make a living in a beautiful place that you want to live.
Joseph attracts newcomers like Nancy Holan.
Well, I work 2 jobs. I get paid for one. It's a very prominent thing around here.
In Wallowa County, you work to pay for your habit, which is living beneath those great mountains.
For me, I wouldn't be somewhere that didn't have mountains.
Nancy works part-time waiting tables. The rest of the time, she and her partners roast coffee under the name Motley Brew.
Our most popular one is called Grizzly Whip, and we've had some fun with that.
Not bad for a former cop. Setting up shop in Joseph comes with its difficulties. Remember, around here, until you've got generations to back you, you are not a local.
It's hard to get people to use your stuff. You know, you're a new company, they don't know you or anything about you, and of course we weren't from here either, so we weren't locals.
The grocery store sells the Motley Brew coffee, and so do some of the bed and breakfasts. In the meantime, the crew will just keep grinding away.
We're ready, set, go.
Back downtown, Judy Botham says people in Wallowa County are just afraid of change. She's had to change. Her husband, J. Shirley Botham, was a bronze sculptor. His work is all over the world. One sculpture sits just a block or 2 from where she works. But a few years ago, Shirley died. His chair sits at the cemetery, looking at the view he loves so much, those mountains. Judy couldn't refuse change. Death will do that to you. Trade-offs, the big picture. She says people would do better to take the focus of the future off of themselves and onto the greater good.
It's going to happen. And that's just progress, but there can be progress with favor and class.
Joseph, Oregon, the place of winding rivers. Down the road a bit, around a bend or 2, deep below the canyon wall, is our final stop. The pavement ends here.
Okay, this morning we're in Imnaha. Now that's 3 syllables, Imnaha. You have to say it that way or people in town will laugh at you. Right behind me, that's the tavern and the store. And everybody tells me if you want to know what's going on in this town, you got to go to the unofficial town council. It's a bunch of old guys who meet here every morning and have coffee. So we're going to go in and see if they'll talk to us this morning.
She brings the whole gunny snap full of stuff down by the time she comes.
No, I haven't talked to her.
Her mouth gets her in trouble.
Bill, Hank, Doc, Alizar, Rich, Weldon, Bob, and Roland. This is the think tank of Imnaha.
This store, see, this is a lot older than I am. And this store was originated, back in late 1800s, see.
Heather Tansey's folks own the tavern.
This is it. There's nothing else, really. This is mostly what people come to see.
Yep, this is what you call tourism in Imnaha.
On my carpal tunnel, if it gets to bother me.
The board of directors, or whatever they are, talk politics, road closures, and who done what. They don't solve the world's problems, but they talk about them.
They're all so friendly and they just... Everybody knows everybody. And they're just really nice. And it's nice to have people who care. Bye, guys.
Weldon Witherite is 79.
I came back because I grew up here and I like it down here.
He still picks up odd jobs. Everybody in Imnaha does. It's just what you do.
No hustle bustle. That's the thing I like about it. And it's just a good place to live, I think. Good place to live, they pack you off.
When I'm coming down this canyon here, I mean, it's like, I get about halfway down, it's like going into a different world. I mean, to me, this is Shangri-La.
Alizar Holiday is 69. He belongs in Eugene, trust me. He's at home in Imnaha.
Here, it's pretty much the old pioneering spirit, you know. Everybody's welcome to their opinion. I might not agree with it, but you're welcome to your opinion, you know.
Alizar makes electric, cuts wood, mows the lawn, you know, stuff like that.
They primarily want, you know, let us do our thing down here, leave me alone.
There is a school, K through 8, 9 kids. Everybody over here could use more kids in the school. When the pavement ends, 24 miles of gravel road begin. This is the way you go to the Hat Point. They say it's narrow and steep. What a ride. What a view. Unbelievable, nerve-wracking, amazing. Well, we made it. That was an hour and 15 minutes, and we're at the top of the mountain. Hat Point, I'm going to show it to you, is right behind me right there. There's a lookout tower, and now we're going to go up there and look out into Hell's Canyon for the very first time. Wallowa County is indeed a hidden jewel in Oregon's already spectacular array of scenery. We've never seen anything like it. But like most places you visit in Oregon, it's the people who really make these remote corners of Oregon what they are. The way it used to be, the way it should be. Every place we visited in Wallowa County said, come and visit. We want you to visit, but we don't want you to stay. So that's it for this special, and we're going to go. But we will be back. Oh, I forgot something. You guys are coming with me.